Back at the thrift, shock horror, no agenda today, just open to the process. Let's not mess about. Let's do it. First things first, let's check out the bags. A little bit of Moschino vibes here. And this one made me think of the Chanel backpack from around 2014, I think it was. Thrifty bootlegs crack me up. And florals for spring. Groundbreaking. You could say you just got back from Marrakesh with this little number, but in all seriousness, gorgeous beading. Look at that detail. So many cute little quirky bags in thrift stores. This one made me think about Chanel, so I'm always looking at the hardware and seeing what has like a designer inspired feel, and this one definitely did. The Prada beach bag popped into my head when I saw this, obviously not with the logo, but it definitely has that feel. And I noticed in Vogue they were talking a lot about raffia bags and also quirky little nana bags. Check out this one, it's actually made from cork. Isn't that cool? Someone said to me that they're actually worth quite a bit of money too. I didn't know that. And then lastly, also a little bit of Prada vibes was this sequin number. It's a great way to give you a designer feel for less. These little bangles are for my neighbor. She loves a bit of bling like her Auntie Faye, so I had to grab them. Over to the jackets now. This one appeared to be handmade. I can't be entirely sure, but it was really nice. As was this, a great vintage piece. I'm always inspecting, like feeling the fabric, looking at the buttons, looking inside at the lining, how are the closures. The more you inspect, the more the garment will give you little clues. Like, I mean, look at this label. It's giving some serious vintage. Buttons are a big thing for me as well. I'm always looking at them on jackets. They can give you clues as well, depending on how they feel, whether they're metal or plastic. Feeling the fabric as well, inspecting it, looking at the details. More buttons here. This jacket definitely has a Chanel feel. Just goes to show you how much fast fashion copies the designer brands, and it really starts from the top and then trickles down. Another great vintage label there. I love spotting them. I always get so excited, and I'll try and Google in the store, see what I can come up with. This jacket was a Russell Athletic, but it definitely made me think of Y2K Juicy Couture. Look at Eva Longoria here in 2009, killing it in the purple two-piece set. I'm never going to be in a thrift store and not have a look at the suits. Lots of investigating here, always looking out for wool, fabric covered buttons, made in Australia. Cargo pants are another great fundamental to have. You can style it with color, with black, you could do tonal. They are such a great building block, as are Levi's. I'm still on the hunt for the perfect 501s. I will find them, but I'm taking my time to just get the right fit. It's got to be that cool wash, it's got to be worn in. Another unicorn is a great pair of cream pants. I like the frayed edge on these ones. More label investigation, made in Korea. I didn't know this brand and I couldn't find much, but cords are so cool. I used to have a great Sassenbide pair. I wish I'd kept them. They're such a wonderful piece to style. I think they look really cool tonal, or you can juxtapose with like a great eggplant color or khaki. Vintage sweaters will always get me. This one was really cute and it was wool. I love seeing all of the details. Now this was just a cheapy fast fashion, but I do love a good beige sweater because I feel like there's such a great piece to layer and play around with different textures and different fabrics. Red blazers, I love. I finally found a perfect one. Not this one, but another one. I'll pop it up here so you can see. Great gold buttons, but remember you can always switch out the buttons. So if you find a jacket that you like and you don't like the buttons, just switch it out. Two-piece sets, I love them, particularly the vintage ones, because you're getting two for the price of one. You can wear it as is, or you can mix it up. The skirt can look great with a button down and a sweater, or a t-shirt and sandals. Try the jacket with denim. I think these two girls look amazing. So yeah, you can really play around with a two-piece set like that. And when it's vintage, you're going to get great tailoring. You're going to get some cool quirk, good buttons. I always get distracted by jewelry, sorry. And then I saw this piece. I loved it because it was plus size and it made me think about Versace. It was just a fast fashion piece, but again, it's a good example of finding designer inspired things in a thrift store. I know you're not always going to get the quality fabric like a Pringle sweater. This was gorgeous. Butter yellow, really beautiful color, and I loved the little V-neck. So I had to grab that one. Nice and comfy. Got these for my hubby. He loves the fingerless gloves and loves beanies. I think both of these were hand knitted. Tell me my knitters if they were. But looking on these walls is always great because you can find interesting pieces. Look at this. Hard to read, but it says genuine leather. A little bit more investigating and I discovered it's Australian label Feathers, which was started in the 70s, and the quality is, wow, that leather, unreal. And it's a double belt, so it's super long and it wraps around me twice. See, isn't that cool? I just couldn't believe my luck with finding this piece. I don't have anything like this in my wardrobe. It's got such a cool punk edge. It feels very Vivienne Westwood or a little bit McQueen as well. And I like how you can just play around with it, wear the buckle on the side or put the buckle in the middle. Those little drawers were such a good find because this was in here as well. I'm guessing 80s. And another great leather belt as well, almost like a cummerbund sort of style. They were both so cool.
Hi! Oh, hello!
Back home and thought I would show you what I found on today's thrift trip. Starting off really strong, and also my tip here, which I included in the video as well, is to make sure that you look in all the random little sections in a thrift store. So sometimes there's like little boxes or barrels or like shelves on the wall that have bits and pieces in there, particularly in the accessories or the haberdashery Manchester section. Case in point, hold please. I found this amazing belt, which at first glance I thought, wow, that's a really long belt. And then I realized it's a double belt, so it wraps around me twice. It's so good. And it's this brand, Australian brand, called Feathers. So I thought this was kind of late 90s, but it was actually started in the 70s, 1972. Margaret was her name. I'll pop her up on the screen. So she started Feathers back in the 70s and it's still going strong today. So we love that. And this is, I wish we had smell-o-vision because the leather is like, it's next level. This would have to be one of my best belt accessory finds ever. Love. Very grateful for that one, Thrift Angels. Also in the same section was this, I mean, she's got to be 80s, right? Look at this little leather belt waistband situation. It's so great. I'm really into the little bow. And again, the leather is fantastic. Nice little belt on the back there. So I grabbed that as well. These are for my hubby. He loves a fingerless glove and these appear to be handmade. So we love that. Grabbed him a grey pair of them. Actually look pretty kind of cool with my outfit as well. So they were only a couple of bucks. And I grabbed him this great red beanie as well. He loves a beanie, that kid. So again, I think this might be hand knitted, maybe. My knitters out there, you can tell me. What do you think? Is she hand done or he? Either way, great red. And that was $2. I got these for my little neighbor because she loves a bit of bling like her auntie Faye. And so they're little tiny, I'm guessing they're little Indian bracelets, but there's gold and there's her favorite color in here as well, which is purple. So I can't wait to see her little face when she gets them. I swear I get more joy giving people things than I do finding for myself. So nice, right? This is great. Really love the patent leather, shiny situation. It's kind of like a shirt jacket, and I like the rough edge on the bottom. I think it's gonna look really cool as a layering piece, or just done up, tucked into some kind of really feeling like 70s flared jeans at the moment. Thanks, Robert Plant. I like that one. Then it's all about accessories. I don't know what it is lately with me, but I'm really into anything tribal, African, beaded. It's really a bit of a departure for me. I don't know what's going on, but I'm here for it. I really, really like this vibe, and I seem to keep finding really special pieces. Shell, wood, glass. So there's these great beads here. Love all the colors in them, and they're on leather. Some more beautiful fine beads here, and look at this pendant with those yellow and red beads. Isn't it great? I really like the idea of layering these to create something very statement. I love to do a chunky neck statement with normally golds or silvers or pearls, but I'm kind of feeling this tribal situation. Maybe it's a past life thing, I don't know. Look how beautiful this is. All the beading on that. Isn't that gorgeous? Found, sorry about the sirens, we sound like we're in New York, but I'm gonna keep going because I don't want to run out of battery. Look at this beautiful cowrie shells. This little choker piece is great as well. Some more shells. Gosh, someone's in trouble. Maybe it's the fashion police. I grabbed a serious bangle stack. Okay, how good that looks. Oh, I got this little owl because about a month ago, an actual powerful owl landed on my balcony. Insert picture. Legit. I mean, what are the odds of that? I live in the middle of the city in Sydney, and I had a freaking owl on my balcony. My spiritual people chime in. For me, I think that's a huge message from the ancestors to remind me of my power. I mean, I just felt so blessed. I was walking around the house going, oh my God, thank you, what a beautiful message. So I had to get this. Well, that's it, my loves. Thank you for watching another random little thrift, but they're fun, right? No agenda, we just see what we find, what the thrift angels deliver, and I'm here for it. Lots of love to you wherever you are in the world. May the thrift angels always bless you, and I'll see you real soon for the next one. See you soon.